Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of All Score No Defense, the best sports channel. And on this episode, I'm going to explain how the Tennessee Titans dominated against the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's get into it. Okay, if you watched like I did yesterday, you saw the Kansas City Chiefs get absolutely manhandled against the Tennessee Titans. And see, I told you guys, I was predicting this. And with this Tennessee Titans team, I told y'all they're a Super Bowl caliber team. Their offense plays great offensive football. They know how to run the football, and Derrick Henry is a monster. You know what Derrick Henry kind of reminds me of? Even though this person plays a different sport, he kind of reminds me of LeBron James. What do I mean by this? His strength and his physicality along with his girth is like, man. And Derrick Henry, he's a cheat code, bro, because you guys remember, from my 2K fans, you guys remember 2K14 when LeBron James just couldn't miss contested layups? No matter how many people were on him, he just couldn't miss. And that's kind of like with Derrick Henry. No matter how many people try to tackle him, they can't, because the dude is too big and he's too strong. Along with he's fast as a cheetah. But that's neither here nor there. Ryan Tannehill played a great game as well, throwing for 270 yards. And he played darn good. And Ryan Tannehill is starting to find his niche. But I want to talk a little bit more about the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes he was 20 of 35 for 206 yards. Okay, that's good and gravy. But this Kansas City Chiefs team is bad. Their offense is high-powered some weeks, and their defense is just terrible. Their defense can't stop anybody, and they can't generate pressure. But with Patrick Mahomes, I want to say this, and I hope it doesn't get misconstrued. Patrick Mahomes is looking like the early Dak Prescott, and Dak Prescott is looking like the early Patrick Mahomes. Let me repeat what I just said. Dak Prescott is looking like the early Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes is looking like the early Dak Prescott. What do I mean by this? When Dak Prescott first came into the league, what did he have? He had instant success. Why? Because we didn't have any film on him, or NFL coaches didn't have any film on him or Ezekiel Elliott. So when they touch the scene, automatically they gonna get success like that, like it ain't nothing, because we didn't know how to game plan for him. But then as they started spending more and more time in the NFL and coaches started dialing up game plans, we didn't see the same type of success. Now with Dak Prescott coming off a year injury, look at what he's doing now. He's balling out of his mind. Patrick Mahomes' first year in the NFL, what did he do? He sat behind Alex Smith. So when he first touched the scene, we didn't know what to do. And that was how and I don't want to take nothing away from his success, because Patrick Mahomes is a darn good player. Now, am I saying Dak Prescott is better than Patrick Mahomes? No. But I'm just comparing the two early on in their careers. I'm comparing and contrasting. And another thing, with Patrick Mahomes, when he first touched the scene, his first official season, he won MVP. And in the second season, he ended up winning the Super Bowl. We didn't have any game plan on him. But now, ever since Tampa Bay kind of exposed that offense, when all they did was just play cover two and have two deep safeties and didn't let anything go over the top, we haven't seen the same explosive Kansas City offense. Because for my NFL fans, you guys know that the NFL is a copycat league. So once one team does it and they see that it's successful, another team is going to see it, and another team is going to see it, and another team is going to see it. So if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, you kind of have to be a little bit worried, because this team is not playing good football at all. And that's all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I do new episodes like this Monday through Friday, and I'm out.